Another black figure that we need to hop into and we need to learn about, especially for the black young kids out there, right? So this guy name is Toussaint Louverture, right? Pardon me if I'm butchering his name, fucking it up. Toussaint Louverture. So let's hop right straight into it, man. So Toussaint Louverture achievement. Toussaint was a Haitian general and is the most prominent leader of the Haitian Revolution. He led a Haitian slave revolt that was successful against French, British, and Spanish troops. Toussaint continued to fight and inspired other enslaved blacks to revolt against oppression, where he also led thousands of enslaved people to gain control back over their homeland, turning a Haitian colony into a colony governed by blacks. So the methods and goals that Toussaint used. Toussaint used methods of political revolt and military revolt. Military tactics such as guerrilla warfare was used to apply military pressure for the revolt. Military revolts included the murder and torture of European captives, which the slaves will often use tortured captives to send out warning signs as a form of fear to push onto former Europeans. Spiritual practices such as voodoo was also a method commonly used to gather the people and help strengthen themselves before battle according to the ways of their ancient ancestors. Toussaint's goal was the independence of Haiti, the emancipation of slavery, and overall black liberty. Okay, so literally our ancestors used, right, voodoo to strengthen themselves, right? And so voodoo is often looked at as demonic. It is mainly due to religion. Me personally, I don't know any family members that practice it, but I just know that I definitely have a great grandfather that was Haitian, so I'm definitely part Haitian, right? And an aspect of me is just crazy that it's like every aspect of our culture they try to deem demonic, right? Now I'm not too much aware of voodoo and hoodoo and the whole atmosphere of magic. I'm not too much aware of those concepts, those things, so I cannot inform you and say, okay, this is how you do it. Woo, woo, woo. I cannot do that. I can't go to that certain extent because I'm not aware, right? But I do, and I am 100% aware that a lot of our ancestors practice hoodoo and voodoo, and as you can see right here, as a means to strengthen and prepare themselves for war, right? But you have to really ask yourself what type of hoodoo and voodoo were they doing, right? And this leads you down the question. Now I know for sure the Haitian Revolution, they was using hoodoo and voodoo to win that revolution. And guess what? They were prosperous, weren't they? I guess you guessing. I guess you thinking like, okay, if they were prosperous using the hoodoo and voodoo, fighting against these white folks, of course it makes sense that they want me to stay away from that in modern times, right? Because the slavery, the slavery transitioned from physical to mental. It literally transitioned from physical to mental, right? This was a question in class that I had to answer, right, pertaining to my information that I was providing. Is there a social contract between the people and the government? What responsibilities does the government have? There is no social contract between the people and the government. The government should be willing to openly help the people and build the people to help their everyday lifestyle. However, the government is beyond corrupt. It only fishes for the rich to stay rich and the poor to stay poor with all types of systematic limiting laws for the citizens. Not even talking about the limiting laws for my people in particular, right? How they passed the 3/8 compromise, right? Back in the day. And so black people were considered 3/8, or excuse me, 3/5 of a human, 3/5 compromise, right? And they were considered 3/5 of a human. That's why to this day, right? They so called what's the word? Fix the law, right? They so called fix the constitution. No, motherfucker. That's why to this day you can see them kill my people in the streets, and not much is going on about it, right? Sad shit. But hey, the responsibilities of the government is to ensure the people's safety, comfortability, and security within a specific region. And most importantly, culture is what the government is supposed to highly support when it comes to the people, not just politics and economics. Okay, so these questions, this is the third question, but these questions are just extra questions that we're answering, like I said, pertaining to the information provided. But I just want y'all to peep my answer because my intellect at this point could be used as a means to liberation for my people. What is the most important issue of today that is yet to be solved? What should be done to resolve this issue? The most important issues today is the lack of care about black people's history in today's society, because we see that black Americans today have been stripped of their culture. But it's imperative for us people of African descent to connect to our ancestors and our culture and have rulership over ourselves. But like I said, figures like Toussaint, right, that led a successful revolution, that led Haiti to the independence and emancipation of slavery and black liberation. Examples like these black figures is why it's imperative for us to understand our history, because if they were using voodoo and hoodoo, if they were using different methods and different forms in order to bring liberation and bring unity for their people, why today are we disconnected from that? Why today are we disconnected from the same spiritual practices that our people practice? Right? We're just asking questions. We're just curious. You know what I'm saying? America, we just curious. You feel me? We just want to know. We just want to have answers for this stuff. Right? Why don't they teach these figures in school? Toussaint. Why don't tell the truth about what really happened in history? Right? These are just questions. Now, on that note, this video wasn't too long, but like I said, just many history lessons. I still want you guys to do your own due diligence so you can be 100% aware who these figures are yourself 100%.